How can I help?
Stress writing.
You have stress writing.
Yes.
What would you like?
I'd like to feel comfortable with it.
To feel comfortable
And
writing.
comfortable writing and it not set off alarm bells and fatigue.
All right,
when I do it.
pause. So feel your feet on the ground. Relax your belly. Just kind of centering with you here, yeah? Think of someone who makes you smile. Find if I have a coaching client that gets too stressed about their problem, they find it difficult to address that problem. So often we do a little bit of resourcing, a little bit of centering at the beginning. Yeah. All right, so I'm trying to understand the context here. So you're trying to write a book, or is it writing for work?
Legal.
Legal, okay. A little bit more without breaking sort of too much. I just need the context.
Yeah, 3.5 year court case, which is now into the hands of a professional executor, and it's still managed to go pear-shaped in between mediation and professional executor.
Okay, what's going on in your voice as you say that?
It's rattling.
Rattling a bit, yeah, which is understandable. It sounds like a really intense, I don't know all the details, but it sounds pretty full on. So,
yeah.
And I talked to a lawyer this week, and it's not always the most fun thing, is it? So,
nope.
Yeah. If you ever want to have a good day, by the way, talk to a divorce lawyer at 8:30 in the morning. The rest of your day, much better afterwards. So eat the frog principle, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, say ah. Say ah.
Ah.
Breathe in, hold your breath for a minute, and then say ah.
Ah.
Yeah, one more time. Breathe in, hold your breath for a few seconds, and then just let it go. So it's a passive ah. Oh, that's nice. That's different. Yeah, nice. And we're just going to say the name. Say, what was it, attorney, or what was the word you used before, the name of the lawyers there?
Oh, professional executor.
Okay, you notice the difference in your voice that time? Much smoother. Much smoother. Yeah. So say, professional executor.
Professional executor.
Great, try this gesture, professional executor.
Professional executor.
There's tension coming back in, one more time. Do the first of all, one more time. Yeah, keep breathing with the belly, and then professional executor.
Professional executor.
Great, you're smiling now, that's good, that's good. Yeah, what we're doing is de-pairing the word with the stress. Yeah. Now, obviously, it's never going to be like, it's a bit ridiculous in a way, because we're getting you to say it as if it was the name of someone you love. What's the name of someone you love, or a pet you love, or a place you love? Say that. Sabi?
Xabi.
Say that with the same gesture.
Xabi.
Sabi. Yeah, one more time.
Xabi.
Okay, now professional executor.
Professional executor.
Great, you hear how you're softening the edges. It used to sound like a jagged little pill, to use Alanis' phrase, right? Now it's starting to soften. A couple more reps. You understand practice because you do yoga, right? So a couple more reps on that.
Professional executor.
Great, and you've got a right to them, so that's the area of stress, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me what's just the next step, so not the whole thing, but the next step. We're just focusing on the next step.
IHT form.
Okay, now what are you doing with your breath now?
Closing my eyes, closing in.
It's just like, I don't want to see
overweight, not again.
Collapsing.
It's the 20th time I've looked at that form.
There's a lot of history there, okay? So that's what's coming in, is all these past stresses. Because this is just one thing for now, one thing at a time. And people talk about mindfulness, one step at a time, yeah? So form, say form.
Form.
Form, and without rolling the eyes. So peripheral vision, see both fingers? Form. Yeah?
Form.
Yeah. And I'm kind of working here to keep relaxed as well, because I can feel your stress on it. So, form. Form. What's it called? HD form or something?
IHT.
Okay, see the slight spikiness in your voice? Imagine you were, just for fun, it's a bit silly. Imagine you were like saying a love poem and you were like whispering it in my ear, and the first line of...
IHT form. IHT.
Okay. So what we're also doing now is this is technically known in British coaching as taking the piss. Okay. And the reason we're doing that is because if we can laugh at something, it has no power over us. Does that make sense? So it's kind of strategic use of humor. Yeah. So it's like we know you're not in love with the form. But if you can laugh, yeah, good. You're laughing. If you can laugh at the process, you understand that it's, it's a form. There's some history there. It's not great. It's not ever going to be your favorite thing to do. It's not going to be like your friend that you said earlier. But we're softening, just taking the stress out of it bit by bit. Okay? So yes, I'm teaching you centering exercises you can use if you're sitting, doing the form, right? In this stressful situation. But we're also taking it, we're in effect, taking it out that association so that when you come to it, it's less stressful in the first place. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Any questions?
No, I just had another connection of the stress. So.
Yeah, do you want to go into that, or are we done?
Yeah, no, I'm happy.
Yeah, we're doing another cycle here, right? It's the second cycle, which is fine.
It's the connection of, because my husband's helping me with the form and he handles how to write differently to how I would write.
Okay.
And it has to be consistent for it to make sense to the legal people.
Right. Anything you need on that before we wrap up?
Just more.
Form.
Form.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, I know it's lawyers. So.
No, I'm past that.
We're past that now. That's good. Put it behind you. Put it behind you. Can imagine putting that behind you.
I've probably got one more bill, but yeah.
One more behind you, and now it's just form. Good. Good work. Well done.
Okay.
Good job.